Okay, great. Because I'm an expressive guy, I don't need a mic. Few years ago, I was on a motorcycle ride with 3 of my friends to this beautiful hill station in the southern part of India. So this hill station had 22 really sharp turns and the ride was risky. We being young and the ride being long, we decided not to wear helmets and use headphones to listen to music. Suddenly what happened, the ride which was supposed to be fun became devastating when one of my friends met with an accident. Luckily, we could save him with minor injuries. But not all riders are so lucky. Every 4 minutes, a person dies due to road accident in India. And 30% of these accidents happen in two-wheelers. In India, no one likes to wear helmets. You might be wondering why people wearing buckets on their head. Let me keep that for a suspense till the end. When we interviewed more than 300 riders across 20 rider groups, we found out that there were 3 major requirements that every rider wanted. They wanted to communicate, they wanted to navigate, and they wanted to listen to music. So we kept wondering, how do we provide something that can give them this, can reduce accident deaths, and also make them attractive to wear helmets? Cars have so many technologies for this, but what about two-wheelers, which form majority of our Asian population? Presenting Heads Up, a smart communication wearable for your ride. Heads Up fits into any helmet and provides you audio without blocking your ears. Using a unique vibration technology, Heads Up can transmit audio through the shell of the helmet and provide you audio just like cars without blocking your ears. When we were building this, we also built in an accident SOS safety system. So when a rider crashes, it sends an emergency message to the emergency contact. One more thing. We also built Heads Up with a smart personal assistant. Imagine if you could ask your helmet, where's the nearest gas station when you are running out of gas, and it could answer. Yes, we built a personal assistant just like Google. Now let me make you visualize about the numbers. Two-wheeler market is huge. There are around 500 million riders across the world. We cannot get everyone. So we are starting from a very niche premium market segment who are right now very passionate about riding. Initially, our market is to sell this product at a $99 cost, which will give us a 4 times margin. We have tremendous companies like Sena and Schubert from the Europe, but the problem with these companies are they are so expensive and so complicated that these riders cannot use it. And there are startups like us who provide open ear audio, but the problem is they do not provide a rider ecosystem. Yeah, that's me. So I'm a rider myself. I love riding, but the problem is even I don't like to wear helmets. So we built Heads Up. Near me, that's my dad. He actually has 25 years of experience in manufacturing and design. So he's the one who's going to make this product come to reality. And yes, we have already backers. Government of India has selected us one of the top 10 companies in innovation, and we have the 2 biggest companies in the world backing us for the technology. Intel and Qualcomm both have given us the grants. And yes, here we are part of the Brink Accelerator program. I have a dream that one day all riders will throw their headphones across and use Heads Up all the time. It's so interesting that my dad likes to listen to music in the helmet, always wearing them. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sander. That was a very good presentation. No more earphones in the future. So let's give the mic to our judge. Karina, do you have any questions?
Can you just explain how exactly it works, the technology?
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, so this module just fits on the back of the helmet, and this provides audio through the vibrations that can just, so have you experienced bone conduction headphones? So those are like transmitting audio through the bones without blocking your ears. This transmits audio through the shell of the helmet without blocking your ears. So this just fits here on the back of the helmet, so your ears are not blocked in any way. And when you wear the helmet, you can listen to the audio while listening to the outside noise, so you're not in risk.
Any helmet?
Any helmet, any shape, that's what is one of our major features. And yes, I kept you all in suspense why in India people wear buckets, right? I never answered that. This is reason. In India, people wear helmet to avoid the fine that the police is going to catch you. So they just need something on their head, otherwise police is going to catch you and fine you. This is the famous meme. It can work on the bucket and provide you audio.
Eric, do you have any questions?
Thank you for your presentation. Yeah, just similar to what Karina said, I'm also interested in knowing a little bit more about the technology. That has to mount on the outside of the helmet, not on the inside?
Not on the inside. It's
So
just
if it's very noisy outside, a lot of ambient noise, can the rider still
So
hear?
the best part about this technology is, since it's enclosed and the vibrations go through the shell of the helmet, and the helmet is blocked from all sides, you can listen to the music as if you're listening to cars. Like in cars, how you listen to music. It's the same way. You will listen to ambient noise as well. You are not cut off from the environment. So that is one of the core areas which we have worked on audio frequency testing, on ensuring that this technology can work.
And then my second question is that it must be mobile dependent.
Yes, this
So-
connects to smartphone via Bluetooth.
Okay. So without the mobile phone, this won't.
Today it won't work. So this works with Bluetooth, with the smartphone, and just syncs everything,
Any type of smartphone?
any type of smartphone.
I'm just curious about your personal story. What brings you to Hong Kong or to this region? Your personal, bringing your dad, bringing your team here. What made you? Because there already a strong demand in your
Yes.
local market. So what brings you here?
So actually the demand is in the entire Asian market, and we built a working prototype, but we needed support in manufacturing and distributing the product across Asia. And we found that Hong Kong is one of the best ecosystems for this, because you get direct access to Shenzhen, which is the manufacturing hub of the world. So we can produce it for a lower cost than the price which we are at, so that it can reach to more masses in the world.
Shenzhen is cost effective than India.
Yes, much more cost in terms of hardware.
Thank you so much.